Logitech's Prodigy G231, Sebastian Peak gets deep. Prodigy lineup is Logitech's affordable lineup of gaming gear. Not a huge fan of the Prodigy labeled keyboards, which are essentially membrane keyboards with some LED action. But he was looking at how it performs in terms of audio and how comfortable they are in terms of long-term wearing. 2-channel stereo, emulating 7.1 channel sound off of games. Pretty decent size, like 40 millimeter 1.6 inch drivers. Like everything else, it's like 20 hertz, 20 kilohertz, which gets really exciting. You're like, it has the entire bandwidth of human hearing. But you got to remember, they're not reporting like it's like how many decibels down it is, because it may be like negative 15 decibels at 20 hertz, which be probably not hearable compared to everything else. Music there. Right. Sorry, I've been looking at a lot of headphones lately and getting irritated, and speakers, and getting irritated by the way a lot of specs are reported by a lot of companies. They're pretty good. The more expensive headphones he's tested have more bass. The mid-range, which is the bulk of where you do your listening, is pretty neutral. The soundstage, which is sort of the idea of how big the audio sounds to your ears, is fairly wide. He said it was clear and detailed. I'd agree with that. There's no issues. There's no issues with using them for music. There's no issues with using them for movie soundtracks. It's not for the price. It's a pretty good deal. I will say, in general, I was in a conversation with a friend of mine recently who is looking to build a gaming headset simply because he's found them all so terrible compared to any headphones he sells or any sort of like audio headphones. Because generally their audio quality is not as impressive as a lot of dedicated. I should say a lot of headphones that don't either come with LEDs, fold down boom mics, or really, really bright colors. But they're selling for $70 on the street, which is not a bad price. Take a look. Got an editor's choice from PC Perspective. And if you are in a headset frenzy, check out Tech Thing next week. I'm going to be looking at these alongside of, again, a much more expensive set of headphones from PC gamer headphones from Sennheiser, and a inexpensive do-it-yourself add a mic to your favorite headphones option that comes in incredibly cheap. I like cheap. Cheap is good.
Yeah.
So good stuff.